And I often get the question, how do I sell and potentially buy when I'm in a seller's market? And my home could potentially sell very quickly. And that is absolutely true. So what you need to do is plan with a capital P. You have to plan ahead for where you're going to move. I recently sold a home and it sold in about 40 days. And the seller had plans of looking for a new home, but the buyer really wanted to move in before Christmas. So it was really a 60-day close, and the seller then decided to move in with family. So there is that option, which can be convenient, and you may have to put your furniture in storage, but it certainly is an option that gives you space and time to look for the home that you really want to buy. Another option is that you sell your home and you close, but you stay in the home for a period of 60 to 90 days in what we call a leaseback. So basically what happens is the buyer now owns the home and you are paying a rent to that buyer in order to stay in it and find another home. There's also another possibility, which is you look for a buyer that will give you time to find another home. So typically as a real estate agent, I would put in the MLS that the seller needs time to find a home. And during that time, you can accept the contract and go through attorney review with the understanding that you need a fixed amount of time to find another home. And obviously, if you find that home and you can move into that home, then you go back to your attorney and change the terms of your actual closing on your home, the one that you live in. There are also other options like get a rental, right? So your home is on the market, you get a buyer, you're in attorney review, and now you go look for a rental, right? And it's hard to get a short-term rental, but there are some possibilities where you can get a short-term rental for, let's say, 6 months, and you go into the rental, you bring some furniture with you, but probably not all of it. And you go into the rental, so you close on your current home, you now have all the cash that you need and the proceeds to buy another home, but you go into a rental and you take your time looking. Another option could be that you go into a hotel like a Marriott Courtyard where you have a suite. It is expensive, but sometimes people do it in order to close on their first home and then buy another one. Your last option is really, let's say you have a lot of equity in your home and you take out a mortgage. You'd have to do that before you list your home for sale because you won't get the mortgage on your existing home. You take a mortgage out on your existing home to go buy another home, and you buy that other home and you close on that home and then you list your home for sale. So there are lots of options. You need to talk to a professional, experienced agent, someone who has sold hundreds of homes that has the experience to give you some guidance and ask you the right questions to help you plan. Planning is key in a seller's market. And in a seller's market, your home will most likely sell for top dollar and it will sell quickly. But work with someone who knows the options and can give you that guidance. I do have some paperwork written on this. If you'd like to get a copy, please just email me. Thanks a lot for watching.